Okay, well, welcome back to part 2 of the Rotary Broach build. So today we're looking at doing the tool bit holder, the actual tool bit holder itself that fits into the main body. So I've already got a drop mounted in the lathe itself. So yeah, we just need to get this down to dimension, make sure that the bearings are a nice slip fit on there, and that'll be it. And then in part 3 we'll look at doing the thrust washer plate and the top cap. So yeah, all good. Let's get to it. Okay, well, this now polished down to size, and they fit on there really nice, which is good. So I need to take the outside diameter down to just under 35mm, so it fits inside the main body, nice and easy. And then what I'm going to do is take it out of the lathe, take this chuck off and get a collet chuck on there, and then spin it around and machine the other end. If I've got enough room, I might even get this in the saw and cut this off. So if not, off camera, what I'll do is I'll get rid of most of this and get this down to length before bringing it back. But yeah, okay, so yeah, that's where we are. Right, well, as you can see, I've got the collet chuck on, flipped it around, and forgot to press record as usual, so I've already started taking this down. I've had a quick look at the drawings again as well and realised that this actually needs to be less than 35. Actually, I need to take this down to around 29mm, which means that it will ride on the internal race on the bearings rather than sit on the outside race and the inside race. So this needs to go down to 29, this end needs to go down to 17 and be 25mm from shoulder to end. So I'm going to get it down to size, and then we'll get rid of the excess material. As I say, we'll take this down to 29, so let's crack on. I decided not to record a lot of the boring of this part. It's just too small to get the camera in there with my current setup, but this is the tips we're going to use, so we'll just, as you can see, fits in there perfect. So all I need to do is make sure this length now is correct, which should be 25mm, and then measure a distance to cross drill for this little flat that's in there for a grub screw, and we'll do that obviously on the milling. We'll get the milling machine set up, and we'll get that cross drilled, and then that will be this part made. So yeah, so we'll get to measuring and we'll get this cut to length, and then I'll bring you back when we're at the milling machine. Okay, so I just need to give that a quick deburr and then we're done. So I'll bring you back when we're back at the bench. Okay, so we'll just remove this from the pallet chuck. Fits very nice. Might have to do a bit of deburr on the inside of that. If you remember, it was quite tight, but we'll I'll get that done off camera. I'm just going to get where it is stuck in there now, so I need to get that out and deburr the inside as well. But as you can see, that should work perfectly for our needs, which is good. It says, no, I can't get the grub screw back in. There we go. So something like that. Needs a bit of fettling to get it to where it needs to be. So that's the actual tool bit holder made. It's a nice slip fit onto the bearings. So it'll be a bearing, then we'll have a thrust washer plate and then the thrust washer, and that will sit tight to there, and then we'll have another bearing that sits over the top, and then there'll be a cover plate to keep it all together. So but what I'll do is I'll make the cover plate and the thrust washer in part 3, and then hopefully in part 4 we can do a final assembly. So yeah, so that's it guys. So there's our little holder, and I'll see you on the next part. Thanks for watching.